Andrew Whiting asks, to what extent is the skepticism towards involvement in overseas conflicts a reflection of changing demographics, with the US population becoming more diverse and millennials reaching positions of influence? Or do you think it's mostly a reflection of US citizens being tired of becoming the world's policeman?
I really do believe that ultimately it has more to do with what has happened in the world. I mean, if you are a millennial, you look back at the last 20 years of American engagement. You've been engaged in two major wars, one in Iraq, one in Afghanistan, both failures in extraordinary ways. Afghanistan, we spent 20 years, spent $1 trillion only to have the same government back in power after 20 years that we had ousted at the beginning. In Iraq, we went to war in order to remove Saddam Hussein and got Iran to be our bigger enemy in that part of the world. We had a financial crisis in 2008 and 2009, which touched many Americans deeply, younger Americans in particular. We had the election of Donald Trump, which many young people did not see as a shining moment for our country, and we had COVID as a pandemic. So you look back, if you're 40 years old, you look back at what the world looked like as an American, and it doesn't always look very positively, and that will have an impact on how you think about things, quite apart from your ethnic or other background. But ultimately, even in those age cohorts, support for American engagement remains stronger than opposition.